For an amazing squad on FIFA 16, link is in the description for cheap and safe coins. Hey guys, my name is SOETIE and welcome to episode 13 of this Road to Glory series. We just won the Division 1 title for the second time, and as you may remember, I changed my formation to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow variation, as you can see on screen now. But let's go, first match from the new season. Let's try and get the Division 1 title, unbeaten Division 1 title for the third time right now. We are playing against Barcelona. We already hit the post from a nice free kick variation with Bale. We used the skill dribbling to get that timing exactly right. But maybe I shouldn't have shot that first touch because we do not get the goal there. But then we intercept the pass, we apply the pressure, we get one-on-one with Ronaldo, doesn't miss from there. Nice chip shot for the opener in this match. Again with Modric, we're going to use the skill dribbling just like in the tutorial. We lose the ball though, but we're going to apply the pressure right away. We were 7 players around this box all the time applying pressure. Ball gets luckily to James. We use the first time fake shot, power shot there. Goalkeeper doesn't have a chance to reflect that. Too much power behind that shot apparently. Ball ends up in the back of the net, 2-0. And it looks like the opponent is angry already. That was very quick actually, but he is angry already. He's making slidings all over the place. Well, we missed the rebound there with Benzema. Terrible miss actually, so only 2-0 yet. So we allow our opponent to have still an opportunity to get back into the match. But we chip that into James, 43-0 just before halftime. Free kick variation, use the dummy to body feint, and good luck saving that shot. Amazing goal there with Modric, the dummy to body feint combination. Just like in my top 10 goal tricks methods, we use the 180 degree body feint, 90 degree body feint, sorry. And you can see the opponent is making slidings like a crazy person. He isn't playing seriously anymore. I lost my focus as well, and we are gonna concede a goal here. When he shoots that into the top right corner of the goal, but the ball is at Carvajal. We're gonna use the protect the ball button to shake Neymar off, and here we use the protect the ball button again. Look at that, Bale just push Mascherano out of the way. Bye bye Mascherano. We do the fake shot stop after the spin. The spin didn't beat the opponent, fake shot stop didn't really either, but it did allow us to pass that across the goal, so we were able to tap that in for the 5-1. I believe we're gonna score one more goal. The opponent is still quite angry. He lets the goalkeeper come out, and we chip that in for the easy goal. 6-1 in the first match of this episode. Next match again against Barcelona. Nice defending there with Danilo. We intercept the ball indeed, and now we open things up on the other side because there's a lot of space at Bale. We use a sprinting trick, we do not beat the opponent. We scored that with Danilo, great shot actually, but apparently it was offside and we do not get the goal. But that was a nice attack already in the first minutes of this match. 12 minutes now. We are using some patient builder play, I was about to say, but then we see the space at Bale. We chip the ball onto him, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. We get unlucky at first, but then we get a little bit lucky after. We get the ball back and we're able to get that ball in the goal nevertheless. Directly from the kickoff, we're gonna apply the pressure. We get the ball back and then we pass that into James, who is now in a one-on-one situation with PK. We beat him with the drag back. We attack the back line, pass it across the goal. Easy goal there again. 2-0 in the 15th minute, and now the 19th minute. Nice dribble with Modric from the corner kick. We're gonna do some turning, the quick turning, just like in my professional dribbling tutorial. We try to beat the opponent, it doesn't work yet. Let's try a drag back, does beat the opponent. We're gonna go for the shot actually, but that's a good save from the opponent. We shoot it in the end, but that was offside as well. Second offside goal already from this episode, but then we're gonna get the goal here again. I think I did the dummy there with James. 3-0 in the 23rd minute, and that means the opponent is gonna rage quit, and we are already against our third opponent of this episode. And you do not want to see that from kickoff. Great kickoff actually, nice passing play against FC Bayern by the way. But directly from kickoff, we're going to do a great attack. There was some nice passing play with the spin. We do lose the ball. We try to apply the pressure, and our opponent does see a solution for that until now. But then this is just too slow. What the hell was he doing there? But with Bale, we seek out the space at Ronaldo, one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Shouldn't miss from there, but he does. We hit the post, but that was a great attack directly from kickoff. Again, we apply the pressure on the opponent, who doesn't seem to be able to deal with that. We get the ball into Benzema, first touch finesse shot at the far post for the 1-0. 17th minute now, we keep applying the pressure. Ball is at Modric, nice through ball into Ronaldo, first time shot, Neuer saves that, and Bale didn't want to shoot. As you can see, the ball was above his head for shot power, but he just didn't shoot it. I'm not sure what happened there. And then in the 38th minute, we're just gonna get a free penalty kick. I don't think there was much happening there, but we do get it, so let's score it high through the middle again for the 2-0. Just before halftime, we saw that pass coming with Benzema. We intercepted indeed. Keep the ball in with the acceleration then. 3 sprinting tricks in a row. Look at that sprinting there with Benzema. Really looks rather glitchy, really. Doesn't seem like it's supposed to be like that. But it's in the game, so let's use it. Let's abuse it, just like in the tutorial. And we get the ball now to Bale, not to Bale, to James actually. Look at the perfect timing to give that ball into Marcelo. Try to cross that in on Ronaldo. But I'm not sure what happened with that cross. That was a terrible cross actually. We get the ball back very quickly. Looks like this opponent is angry again as well. He's making slidings all over the place as well. And we get the ball into James with a nice middleman technique, just like in the tiki-taka tutorial. We are going to concede a goal, I believe. Not great defending. To be honest, I'm all over the place. Lost my focus a little bit because the opponent was making slidings all over the place as well. But that means he is back into the match, and now we need to focus again. And we're gonna need to beat his high pressure. We're gonna use the protect the ball turning trick to beat that high pressure there. And let's set up a 1-2 combination to Bale. I didn't try to do sprint here because I think I was gonna get caught by Costa, but then we set up the 1-2, and this looks like the moment to outsprint them all. With Bale, we purpose spin that in, just like in my last tutorial on my top 10 methods. Face-up dribbling to fake shot combination. Scoop done this time, but Neuer is gonna save it from there. Great save by Neuer to deny Bale from that distance. Match wasn't that easy. It was actually quite a tight match in the end, and that means I subbed in Pepe for Danilo. I only do that in the tight matches because my CDM is often gonna get very tired because I put him on aggressive interceptions, and we are not ever gonna see a better example of my tiki-taka middleman technique. Look at that, we use the middleman. This is just a perfect example of that tiki-taka tutorial. Even in efficient matches we apply that technique at times. We get 1-on-1 with Bale, or 2-to-1 actually, because Ronaldo is with him, so we have to pass it across the goal. Easy tap in, 5-to-1 again. Let's get to the last match of this episode now, again against FC Bayern Munich. If we win again, we already have 4 wins, but the connection was absolutely terrible, so I requested a mutual quit. But as often happens, the opponent will not accept it. They know if you ask for a mutual quit that you are probably lagging, and they want to exploit that. They want to win that easy match because they know that you are lagging and they think they will have an easy match. But he's gonna regret that in the end. But it's gonna be a difficult match for me because the connection is really bad. But look at that, he just gets exactly what he deserves. He didn't accept a mutual quit and he gets a lame goal like that, the 1-0. I've never seen a goal like that before, but look at this connection, guys. It just freezes like 3 times every 2 seconds. But we do a nice dribble with Ronaldo, try to beat him with the scoop, and we fail at that though. But we pass the ball back into Danilo, reach Ronaldo again, set up the drag back to ball roll combination, and that shot wasn't that bad, I thought, but Neuer just catches it like there wasn't anything up there. But then we pass that into Bale. Looks like he's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, so we try to go for the shot. I did that in the end, but that wasn't a great shot at all. I have to admit that is never gonna go in. 17 minutes, still only 1-0. It's a difficult match because still that connection is very bad. Look at that, the game just stutters all the time. But the ball is now at Bale. Brilliant move to chip that actually, but we are gonna miss that again with Ronaldo. But in the end we do get the goal with Bale, and that means the opponent is gonna rage quit, and we already have 4 wins again in the 3rd Division 1 season. That is gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. My name is SOETIE. See you next time.